I'm really interested in knowing how are you looking at information technology now that the space has corrected a little bit. The commentary from the management is still very optimistic,
Strong,
not
very
just for
strong.
FY23 but beyond as well. So
Yeah, yeah.
how do you
So
circle the square?
actually, by the way, this commentary bit is not, I mean, although we own it in a big way, I'll tell you, but commentary we don't believe anymore because I remember in 2000, they all had the same commentary.
Oh, okay.
Because actually, they are 5, 6 months, maybe they can be right because they can see some order. But beyond that, it's a big picture play. The big picture play is a bit confusing. We have not reduced many stocks. We only reduced one L&T Tech early on in life because they had done too well for 2 years, up some 80-90% per annum, and their valuations had become, all of them had moved, but that group had moved much more. But that was in Jan. But generally speaking, if there is pressure in the US, even though we all agree that the tech spending has to be there and the tech content will go up and you have to compete, but you know what happens when there is pressure on the stock price and some small shift in that you're not able to meet earnings. I mean, that is a part, the client I'm talking about.
Sure, sure.
There'll be some on the margin reduction. And the second would be an overall PE reduction.
Hmm.
But to tell you, we have also not really changed it much. That stock maybe we at 2.5-3%. So all we have done this year is reduce our tech exposure by 3% because we reduced that stock in Jan. Then it was already down some 10-15. It's not that we did it right at the top, but at least we did it at that time. It was solely to do with the fact that the valuations I saw in the US for very high PE companies were correcting. And now, of course, our Indian guys have also corrected quite a bit. So right now we are there and we say, okay, we agree with the commentary, but there is this nervousness that this commentary business works for the maybe 1 or 2 quarters where maybe more visible to them. Beyond that, even the client does not know how pressure will come if it comes.
Sure.
But it's okay. I wouldn't say this is our top new recommendation, but we have it.